Hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Sidekick channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so thank you so much for your hypes. I have belted out a huge amount of love to the universe, to those that have hyped. If you've hyped me, just put it in the first word of your comment, and then I get back to you. And when I've got back to you, it means I've registered your name, and I've also sent you a little bit out as well from myself, but don't know if that works, if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The universe knows what you need, okay, and when you need it, so I also leave it to them. Ooh, I can't believe it. 4 in the top 100. That's amazing, you guys. Oh my God. Well, you're lucky it hasn't gone to my head, because, nobody really thinks it's a big deal in my house, only me. Did a little dancing as well for a few seconds. I've thanked the universe. I've thanked you all. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Well, I think it is anyway. In fact, it is. Someone told me in the garden yesterday that I should be making more of it. Maybe do a picture, a collage, making myself to look real successful. And then I thought, oh, it's just word of mouth, isn't it? Word of mouth, that's what gets us there. None of this high, no, not you hyping, but, overselling myself. Anyway, okay, let's get into it. Waffle over. We're going to look at Starmer. So, as those that you are with me still, I've predicted that, well, basically, I predicted he'll go around Halloween. So, let's see where we're at with this and what kind of week ahead, because the 31st is Friday. So, let's have a look. What's going off today for Starmer? Well, something going his way. Hard work pays off. Continue effort. So he's working hard at something. He's up in his game. But this is about attacking people. He's going to claim some kind of success. I also feel like his party, his party feel like hard work as well. So how does Labour, the Labour Party, see Keir Starmer overall? This doesn't feel good to me. Wants a stardom, wants to be out front and centre, likes to be all over the world and not answer questions, at Parliament. I got something coming to light as well, something, a light being shone. Wants to claim glory for something. How do Labour feel about him? His star shining bright. This isn't what I expected. Okay. Well, we'll just ask for his week ahead. Okay, so tell me something else. Right, 3 cards a day then, so let's have a look. We'll just pop them aside because I'm going to change the style. How's Starmer feeling about his position today? Okay, that's better. That's better. I think Labour exposing him, okay? I see something coming to light, and paperwork as well. Paperwork. Decisions made by others. Okay, so he's feeling like there's a lot of discord here. He's not coping too well. He's probably getting a hard time from his family, but also I kind of feel like families are angry at him. What goes good for him? Is that Lucy Powell? So maybe Keir Starmer feels like the heat is going to be on Lucy Powell now. She's front and centre, you know, babysitting the country while he's out of it. That's what it is. While he's meddling in somebody else's business. So what's going for him? Hair. What goes against him? Not giving out information, so denying information, not answering questions, holding stuff back. We know this with the roaming cases as well. But, you know, I kind of feel like this could be their spying thing. He said he will provide information, and he hasn't. Is that to do with China? Yes. And a man knows what he's doing as well. You know, is that Mandelson? Yes or no? What's in the card universe? No. Okay, so it's someone closer. Is it Farage? Yes. Said I wouldn't turn the card. Oh, go on. I didn't say it on that one, did I? Yeah, open to finish him. Starmer wishes he would give it a rest. Kind of feel like there's another denial. Starmer saying he doesn't know anything about Farage. And maybe threats. Got people who have died as well. There's all sorts. Tell me more about that. Is that because of death threats? No. Change it. Change your viewpoint. Is that William? No. Is Farage ill? I kind of feel Farage being ill makes somebody happy. But illness could be like a, you know, like a threat as well. So you've got China in the mix, then you've got this. This is bothering me. Is somebody dying? Die. I feel Keir Starmer's going to be accused of several things, but I'm getting funeral and I'm seeing illness and I'm seeing dark minds as well. So, you know, maybe this is about the survivor group. Is it the survivor group? Well, 4 months on and there's still no favouring, are they? So that's hold back tight there. No, it's something else. Lucy Powell. Well, she'll cause trouble. Let's just get right to it with Lucy Powell ruining Keir Starmer. See good things for her. What's Starmer's day ahead tomorrow? Going to be really upset, really upset. What will he be upset about? About something he didn't really, you know, that he doesn't see relevant, that he doesn't see that he has to be involved, you know, doesn't want to get involved, doesn't want to pass that information on. He'd sooner be elsewhere. Maybe he gets called out, you know, called in. How will Starmer feel at the end of business tomorrow, at the close of business tomorrow? You're going to have to choose. There's an organisation behind Lucy. It's as if they want to put Lucy in power. Do they want to put Lucy in power? Absolutely. They're desperate to keep the party in. A whole load of shit impression there. So it's Tuesday tomorrow. What do we need to know about Starmer's day ahead on Wednesday? An announcement. A call to do the right thing. Is the call to do the right thing for Starmer to resign? No. Is it? Is it? No. It's about this child rooming scandal. Is it about the child rooming scandal? Yes. Oh, yes. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What will Thursday bring? Here's my woman. I've got a woman here. Is this woman a politician? Yes. Yes or no game, universe? I won't turn the cards. Is it Angela Rayner? Yes. Shabina Mahud? Yes. Lucy Powell? Yes. Rachel Reeves? No. So there are three, you know, women. So on Thursday, a politician is going to love this. So this is going to give somebody else a chance to shine. On the day of Halloween, and my party. Or Keir Starmer's day be then. I'm getting a lack of commitment. I think it is his lack of commitment to address certain issues, okay? And there's many of them. There is many of them, so we won't list them all. And I'll get into trouble off YouTube if I bang them all out together. But we're quite aware of the situation. And I think it's in his inability, you know, to deliver what he says. Information. He's sending everybody else in. Okay. Will Starmer resign by Friday? Friday at the latest. Yes or no, won't turn the card and will accept what you have to say. Oh! That hurt. That hurt. Will Starmer be here by the end of the month? A woman out to get this man. A woman out to get this man. Or am I wrong? Is that telling me I was wrong? No. Well, I might not get my own way. I don't think that is me. I think it's a woman who's unhappy about the attention. Ooh, does Starmer have to worry about Maggie? Maggie Hull or Hall? Maggie Hull? I've got the name wrong, haven't I? Right, you'll know I'm on about. So it's a lady who's been working on this for years. Blonde hair. Blonde hair. Ex-police officer. There you go again. Shit with names. I know. I talk to people so I don't have to say their name myself. I'm a natural at it. Hi, doll. Hi, hon. Hello. Okay. Woman who's not getting enough attention. Right, will Maggie be the one to bring Starmer down? No. Will the, who's the other one? He can't be in power. He's choosing to do something different. Is the Three of Swords Starmer considering not being Prime Minister? Money, 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 money. And secure. Oh, national security. Okay. Will a China spy case bring Starmer down? Kind of feel like they'll pass it off onto somebody who's not alive. No longer here, no longer in position. Can't stop now. Funny, I'm having to change my perspective. Looks similar to me. Well, it's part of an organisation. Well, do you know what? All we want to know is, will Starmer be forced to resign? Or will Starmer... will Starmer's reign as PM end for whatever reason? Yeah, I've got a woman here. I had a woman before, so with Trump saying, oh, I just want to say that where Trump's concerned with the royal family, okay, he has total respect for the Queen and also for William and Catherine. Not so much their king. When we're talking about him destroying the British Empire, that is to do, although the royal family are part of the British Empire and the Commonwealth is as well, that is more to do with this money kind of thing, digital money, printing more money, whatever, as well, breaking down for trade wars. So it means like the Australia and Canada, you know, where the king rules, that would be something. And do you remember months ago I said to you the king and Trump wasn't seeing eye to eye, and the king wasn't happy with Trump, and I suspect that's you know, Trump being forthright. People know these things months and even years before we get to find out anything. Okay, so will there be a change of leadership for Labour in the next couple of weeks? Look, as if you couldn't find out any more things in their past, you know, so there's something. I just wonder, you know, he just seems to be disappearing so he doesn't have to face their music. And again, something else we found out, you know, that he is committed to. Oh. He does like to defend his kiddie fiddlers, doesn't he? Was he involved with Epstein? I think there's communications. In fact, definitely communications. Even like an interview. How did Epstein feel about Keir Starmer when he knew him? Yeah, thought he was a bully. Wrong side of the law. Entrapped him, blackmailed him, got him, compromised him. Didn't like him whatsoever. There was something in it for Epstein, you know, national security, spy games, whatever, Warcraft. But what was in it for Starmer? I mean, of all the cases that he could have defended. Does Keir Starmer have deep ties? Does I need to ask the question properly. Has Keir Starmer got things to hide about young children, like older but young? Getting not committed here, broken partnership. So maybe he didn't get involved in the Epstein kind of situations, but there would have been talk from a lawyer's perspective. I don't know, you know. I think Epstein didn't like him, so he wasn't in the circle. Or was he? What did Epstein gain from Keir Starmer? He gained, went out as friends, met each other socially. I don't think Keir Starmer's engaged in with that essay. Okay, what does Keir Starmer fear that could bring him down? What does he fear that would bring him down? A general election? Obviously, we've had enough. I mean, being funny, I just can't believe how this git is still in power. Why can't nobody just drag him off the podium and lock him up? I definitely, because of all this, and it might be that they've pushed us this way, but I definitely feel like their law should be changed so that the House, the party can be dissolved without needing the permission of a Prime Minister. I mean, who on earth, which Prime Minister, if any, would agree to that? Law needs to be changed. We would feel like we have more of a say, more power to us, you know. Right now, we don't. Does Keir Starmer have the blood of others on his hands? Well, although he hasn't done anything, you know, directly, he hasn't come and slapped me in the choppers, but, you know, he hasn't come to my house and said, right, that's it, we're on your house, you're going. Okay, he hasn't done that. But what he's done is put that system in place so it does wallopers, you know. It doesn't have to be at your front door. He's on your TV, he's in your bank, he's in your cars, he's in your finances, you know. He's in everything. He's in your pensions. How long before life gets better and improves for people of the UK? Born and bred. And even if not born, bred. The minute somebody leaves, probably the minute the Starmer goes, right, okay, so we'll just ask, what kind of leader would Angela Rayner make? A good one, believe it or not. She'd be focused on money and security. So maybe the boats. I don't know, I get wanting to put money into people's banks. How about you just make work pay, you know, yeah, work pay. How about you do a hammer, small employees or big companies, and fine them for everything from social media to higher taxes to corporation, you know, they're farmers. Give us our shit back. What kind of Prime Minister would Shabina Mahood be? She's in with a good chance as well. I see good things for her. However, it's like what you've seen already, okay? So she was kind of coming across weak, then strong. And then some of her words resonate. But then she goes and gives 10 million to, you know, whatever. 10 million for people to pray. You're joking, aren't you? There's packs all over the place. So she could be in first. And Lucy Powell, what kind of leader would she make? What kind of Prime Minister would she make? She cause you nothing but worry and stress, okay? She is definitely, out of both of them, you would need to worry about her. Angela and Shabina, they can be educated and they know to follow the population, you know, they need to know how to read the room. I think Lucy Powell, although she might come across as tough talking, I think she would be very stressed and feel worried all the time. Why would Lucy Powell be so worried? What's she worried about? Being uncovered for something? What has Lucy done? Children, children, children. Young people. What she says as well. I don't really know too much about her. I haven't seen much of it. Even, I can't be asked. There's that many channels, ain't they, doing this, that and the other, or saying that. I go on the shorts now. I ain't got time to fit them all in. So I just pick up the little bits, but that's all I need. How much longer? How much longer? No, hang on a minute. What about if these three women combined? What would be the outcome for the UK public? We want answers. Somebody fears being caught out and named. They're calling for an apology. Somebody who's made a mistake. But this isn't about something that we already know, okay? It will be something else that either comes up in the process. Yeah, comes... Knowing you've got it wrong. Well, yeah, that's simple, isn't it? You know, knowing you've got it wrong, it happens to me a few times. I should have recognised that card when I saw it. No, yeah, you know, being afraid to address something. Accepting, you know, yeah, I got it wrong, we got it wrong, the party got it wrong. Let's start again, you know, let's fix this. Will Starmer go to prison? He could be in serious trouble here because he's denied everything. He's distorted the truth. You're getting cover-up. There's so many cover-ups, honestly. And so he should be. Okay. Will Starmer be gone in November then? Serious long-term unhappiness. Are they going to say Keir Starmer's got an illness? Absolutely. Absolutely. So that is here, look, know what you're doing. Know what you're doing in that funeral and dark card. Okay, there. Information not passed on. Somebody who knows what they're doing. Going to say illness. And they'll be happy about it. Stam's got to up his game. That's why something comes to light. Wants us to know something. Wants us to know. Okay. One last card then. No, two. Well, Starmer stepped down because of citing ill health. unhappiness. I can hear it now. It saddens me with blah, blah, blah. Is he? I'm getting on support and reassurance. Well, he ain't got none of that. What reason will Starmer give for resigning? Something's out of his hands. Stress, pressure, stress. Well, it'd have to be something bloody elaborate. I don't know. I don't feel like there is a speculation of ill health. What reason does... I really don't want to do this. It saddens me with a great heart. Whatever, prick, move on. Oh, look, I was ready to pick up the cards then. What's the outcome for Starmer? He's going to wish he had cancer by the time everybody else is finished with him. That's what they do, don't they? They commit all these crimes and then, you know, like all of a sudden they develop memory problems, you know, cognitive speech, vagueness. Bollocks to you. Thing is, he's been set up. He set himself up, you know. He's just been exposed. So, yeah, I kind of feel like that, really. It'll go to the health matter. Oh, and within days, you know, you start off with a cold and within 48 hours he's got full-blown C. It's not going to say that. I'm looking forward to this excuse. Aren't you? Don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, image only. How long will this take? Image only. Don't you dare do that to me, don't you dare. Before summer. Well, you couldn't have Angela in, I suppose, just walking right back in the door right now. Oh, I know, some of you say, oh, that can't happen. Shall we wait and see? See what happens? We don't know everything, do we? That's the best thing about reading for people, is that you say it one way, and then when it happens, you think, oh my God, you know, you never thought it would happen. It's unbelievable. And then it kind of does, and you think that's how it works. I don't know. Before summer? I'd like to say before the end of autumn, to be fair. Why would you do that to me? Yes or no, universe, and I never asked. Was I accurate when I said it'll go by the 31st of October? Don't trust what you see. Don't trust what you see. No, something is coming his way. Something is definitely coming his way this week. Will Keir Starmer still be Prime Minister? Is Keir Starmer going to go off sick? Not in a position to commit. Not in a position, I'm getting a falling out here. A partnership that breaks down. How will Keir Starmer feel about his life by the 31st of October? No, on the 31st of October. Celebrating with 2 women. Yes or no, universe? Won't turn the card. Last and final answer, please. Was I wrong about Starmer going by the end of the month? Yes. Am I way off? No. It's got to be soon. It's got to be soon. Starmer's month ahead for November. I only want 1 card. Yeah, something's going off. Something is going off. Undercover. I get undercover, like, things going on in the night as well. Hey! I don't live too far from an airport, and I swear to God, somebody mentioned yesterday or the day before that they were seeing more night flights, you know, with holidaymakers going across. And I've seen loads, and I think it's immigrants. Are they flying? Am I seeing planes with immigrants on them? Yes, shipping them out all over. Look, that's and it's all going on. It's all going on. Look at the skies, okay? If you live, you know, in the path of an airport, well, a busy one would be thingy, but you look for small airports, okay? Not big ones, not Manchester, not Birmingham, you know. Look for the small ones as well. So, Humberside Airport, I was seeing. Can't see the airport, but, you know, the planes are going. And, yeah, that's what they're doing. Shipping them out at night. Dispersing them all in cities around you, even villages now. There'll be nowhere untouched by these people. Anyway, what is pressing note to end on? So let's have a look. What should we be thankful for? Hey, that we'll win in the end, okay? We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We're making it so hard for them, okay? We are winning. And more flags are going up by their day. I don't want the police knocking on my door, you know, for a flag. I'm waiting for everybody else down the street to start, and then I thought, right, I will as well. In that case, I'm a follower, not a leader. But anyway. Yeah, we're winning, so don't worry about it, okay? All this shit comes out for a reason, and we'll be able to learn from it as well. This is historic. Whatever has been going on and is going on is historic, and there will be plenty opportunity for good work to be done. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, please hype it, and thank you very much. Bye now. Bye-bye.